We show up for our patients, our communities, for each other.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Hello, YouTube. I know it's been a long time since I streamed. I know. Hello? Sorry about the echo. I was actually previewing the audio through my Discord client and my noise suppression picked it up and replayed it. So, you're probably wondering, what have I been doing? Well, as you can tell, obviously, I am not lagging nearly as much, and I've gotten a bit more hardware. I've got a home server now. Me just hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's say I don't think I'll be lagging as much anymore, if at all. So, um, I've fallen in love with the Republic of Gamers brand. Let me just fix my webcam real quick. Okay. So, me realizing my camera is completely inverted, I want to fix that. Let me fix my webcam real quick. There we go. Webcam fixed. Now, anyways, what I was saying previously is this is kind of what I was waiting for, and yeah. So, anyways, in the meantime, I I'm obviously running a new operating system and everything. It's obviously negative 2 degrees outside of my house right now, and when I look out my window, it's white. So I'm just waiting on this right now. I was hoping it would be done by the time the stream started, which it wasn't. And so, how about this? We play Minecraft for a bit. Sound like fun? Yeah, I thought so. So, anyways, I am just gonna move this over on my second monitor for now. And let that download. Been doing a lot with this stuff. Minecraft launcher. I'm just waiting for stuff to launch at the moment, and then I will bring the preview back. How about this? I'll turn it on to my webcam. So y'all ain't staring at a blank image. I have noticed things do feel a tiny bit choppy when recording. Or streaming, I should say. But it ain't bad. Let's see, do I have any Fabric or Forge mods here? How about this? I'll launch CurseForge. CurseForge. I I've not been really focusing on the channel that much lately. I've been focusing a little bit more on other stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, I was creating like a computer craft series still, but that went to scrap very fast. And two mods have updates, so I'm gonna update them. Restart now to update. Of course, you have an update now, CurseForge. Perfect timing for updates, right? Perfect timings. I'm not going to. I'm gonna launch this mod because you know what? I actually prefer coding in this um, over in over the, Jesus H. Christ. I prefer coding in Minecraft on the Computer Craft mod more than Visual Studio coding applications for Windows. So, as I'm logging into my Microsoft account, I am going to get back at the person who tried hacking me from Moscow, Russia. Well, not now, but... Oh yeah, I enabled two-factor authentication on my Microsoft account because of it. They almost transferred my information out of my Microsoft account to another name. I stopped it though. Thank God Microsoft and Google go freaking berserk on security. I think I'd switch over to this. Anyways. Preparing. Imagine that. Should I enable turbo on my computer settings? Or should I just let Windows do the handling? Well, besides the fact my fans are being obnoxiously loud. Oh, and also, I am getting my server back up and running. The play.lifesteal.team website. If you want to look at the website, Minecraft server, well, and the website technically, but the website is hosted on www.lifesteal.team. But the server to join it, you go to play.lifesteal.team. Go to www.lifesteal.team to see the status and potentially join the Discord server. Just to let you know, the Discord embed is actually not pointing to the right Discord server at the moment, and yeah. So I'm building a new website that is not absolute garbage, and that's going very well. I'm going to create a new world because all this world is, for some reason, is a mesa biome. Alright, game mode. Because I actually like to do things with creative, I'm gonna do creative. Difficulty, I don't care. Low cheats, of course. Do I have world edit on this? I think I have world edit on this. I'll check that here in a minute. World type. Default, why not? I don't care about any of this. More game rules, experiments. Did they add any new experiments? No, they did not. Game rules. Also don't care. Data packs. Loads of things for mods. And create new world. Not lagged a single bit during this. I do know my computer is kinda mad at me. For some reason. Perfect biome to spawn in, if you're asking me. Slash locate biome lanes. What? What if I got my render distance set to? Video settings. Render distance. Maximum. Perfectly fine. There's another part for the create mod. That, not applied energetics. That's computer craft. The create mod. That would allow you to actually place blocks on create items that are actually moving. Like the trains and all that good stuff. You'd be able to build on them. I don't know if... Okay. Creative create. Let's see, first, I want to mess around with computer crafts. Okay. So you know what? How about this? The new computer crafts series is always streamed. Always. Real quick. Sorry about that. I did not mean to click off that. But real quick, let's figure out what we want to do. Ideas. Let's make a base. How about that? I may model this off of one of my older bases, but actually I think I have a slightly good idea on how to make one in this area, maybe right here. Because what is this terrain generation? What happened here? T. Anyways. So, let's see, where could we build this up? You know, it'd be cool. Building it right here. That would be very hard, though. So, what I'm going to do instead... You know what would be funny? So, you know, like, in, like, that those SpongeBob episode deals, like, where what's-its-name lives under a rock, and it just kind of flips up and he goes in it? Be funny making one of these houses flip backwards to reveal a staircase, or an elevator or something. That would be hilarious. Huh, Visual Studio just got done installing. Perfect. So anyways, what I was saying before that is just making like this entire house or something flip upwards. See, the problem is for entities like beds and torches, they will not rotate properly. Instead, they will just break. And the door would too. Which would be the reason why I would have to set it to where it's like at a certain angle is when it actually physically places the blocks. I think. I think that's how that works. I don't know. So, you know what would be cool? Wait a second here. So, this goes down that far. And I could patch this up. My thoughts are now making this turn into a staircase to go down somewhere. That would be a cool idea if I had more room to build. I mean, I could manage the terrain, but I think I'm not going to do it there. Now, what I believe I could do. Hmm. Maybe, like, do. Something right here. Nah. Right here would actually be a very good spot. These 4 blocks right here. Very good spot. Why did that open up over here? That's weird. I did not want that to open up over here. Okay. But yeah, no, these 4 blocks right here would be very good. Because these 4 blocks can lower down, and then I could have like 4 more blocks cover up where it's just at. That way it stays hidden. So, don't know though. I'm actually not going to build something like that. My fans are revving like crazy. Do I have anything open actually on this Crucible? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna close that up. Oh, I have an idea. It's gonna take some exploring though. Actually, you know what? This area right here might work. So you're about to see some thoughts that I have. So I was trying to build this with like normal uh sticky pistons flying machines in like my SMP. Something similar to what I'm about to build. But the flying machines kept getting desynchronized and all sorts of broken, and it just annoyed me. It'd work like the few first times, and then all of a sudden it's broken. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to set off a nuke, practically a nuke, by summoning like 2 billion pieces of TNT on it. And yeah, first off, let me check if I have one. No, I don't. Okay, so I don't have world edit. That's fine. I've got commands. So my thoughts are is to like make you see this like bottom most layer here in the terrain. This area like all the way through here. I'm planning on making that an entire door. have an idea. Slash fill this. Let's go farmost over here. Which layer is the grass layer? And then here. That is not what I meant to do, but okay. Air, replace, grass, underscore block. And check that out. In theory, I should just be able to set the entire thing to air. That works. For the most part. Apparently I did not dig this far enough. And that right there. Air. It would be nice if I typed that in properly. Okay, so right here. So if I go over here, modify this coordinates. And enter. There. There we go. So y'all get my idea now? I hope you do. Alright, so time, set, day. Yay. So now what I can do, let me figure out this, go over here to this corner. This is not how I wanted to place that, but okay. I'll just break these off because there's no need for those. And from up over here, go to this, and then over this way. All I'm doing is getting measurements for platforms, that good stuff. All the basics, why not? Alright, so slash fill. The heck? Police siren. Are those police sirens or ambulance? I think that's ambulance. Ambulance sirens, yay! Who died today? Now just like that. Almost just like that. So anyways, what I was saying before that little embarrassment just happened. Slash fill. I did not mean to do that, but okay. And then all the way over here into darkness. I cannot see what I'm doing. I think I might be able to barely see what I'm doing. That block right there. Sorry, it's practically pitch black for you all. I have no clue why I done that like that, but okay. Grass underscore block. Hey, guess what? I still messed up the command. Come on. Now that's where I'd want to fill it. Grass underscore block. There we go. That's much better. I am placing that completely in the wrong spot. There we go. Hey, the light. I can see the light now. Yay. What the frick? Well, at least it's still got the upper layer there. And just fill that to clear. Okay, screw it. I am giving myself night vision. Effect, give, at S, night, vision, infinite, 0, true. Slash fill this. And then this. Air. There we go. I'm fine with that, actually. So now, as you can see, it looks as if I never touched it, besides the fact there's no grass on it anymore. So now, I can start building off this way. So, slash fill. I'm gonna go, like, down by 3. So it's, like, much easier to actually get through. One more, for good measures. Why not? Here. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yay, gravel patch. I just do that again. There we go. Wow, I managed to get the entire gravel patch. Wow. I was right on it. So now it's time to get creative. If. Create MC. I don't feel like doing maths. I'm going to just, first I should probably glue this all together. So, glue. Super glue. The new super glue. The super glue. First position set. Oh, of course there is a limit. Of course there would be a limit. I can get all the way over this way. It's right there, so what I'm just gonna do is do that again. And right here. So that works. Maybe odd as can be. I'm just gonna set the piston right here. I need piston extension pulls. And also, for testing purposes, I'm going to grab a hand crank. Now for this part, that's as much as I can place it, and let's see how this goes. Very well. How about this? I place more rods on the back. Did that get it? That got it. How far is this openness? Okay, let's see how close it is to being fully opened. Yay! So what that means is I either need to take this more backwards, so there's more room for it to retract. We're almost there. We need 3 more blocks. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back, move the piston 3 blocks forward. Never mind, I'm going to have fun with create. Go and push this all forward. Break this, move it, that many back. Destroy a bunch more blocks back that way. Never mind, I'm going to dig back that way. Ah. Time to reveal the location of everything. There we go. So anyways, let's just not do that. Go over here, spam click that until we have like as many as we need. Put a piston thingy-mabobber on there. Have fun times with create. Actually, I'm gonna place the lever on the other side, so it's not that big of a pain in my rear end. Now, as a connect... Oh, God. I think that was the amount of blocks it moved. I have no clue, though. And now I'm gonna break that right there and split. Banana split. Well, sorry, skeleton, you're about to get pushed back there and die. Maybe. Well, you're probably just gonna be trapped back there until I open the door back. Yep, you're trapped there now. Did I get the right spacing? 1 block. You. Of course it'd be a 1 block. I'm going to just leave like something there. I should have placed that back first. Well, we'll figure it out. Other side. Did I do that perfectly? I did not do that perfectly. How many more blocks then? I pushed that entire thing. How many things did that break? Somehow not a lot. So I need 1, 2, 3 more blocks. 2, 3. Do 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 do. And that should do it. Let me go into spectator. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Now this one, unlike the one that absolutely destroyed everything on me, this one works a lot better. And I love things that work a lot better. Now for the open part. Perfect. Oh, you know, it's such a good idea. You know what would have been cool? Oh, but this would be so difficult to like actually make like a way to get into it. Then again, I could make like an iron platform that just lowers down. Yeah, that would work. I think that would work. So, should I work on the remote trigger for this part first? I think I should work on the trigger first. So, let's see, what do we need? We need a creative motor. Creative motor, wherever said creative motor is. Right here. Here is said creative motor. Creative motor with a gear shift on it. Then from that point we need a redstone link. Redstone link, redstone link, redstone, where the heck are you? Or, you know what, I'll just make a red net sequence, all that good stuff. Gear shift. This. Why do you have to change everything on me? And that should now close it. Very slowly. I'm actually alright with the very slow pace. You. Now it's closing. I just somehow made that. I'm glad I did make that because I have no other way of doing that. So now we need a computer. Should we do Ender modem? Nah, let's not do Ender modem. Let's do a normal modem. Wireless modem. Yes, that. Now you go on the bottom of that. And now you look like a hovering drone with a screen. So now, time for the first program of the day. Which I'm going to have lots of trouble remembering how to do this because it's been a bit since I've done it. Worked with FredNet. So I do know I'm going to need an advanced wireless pocket computer. So now that's started up. Let's edit. Not that. Start up dot Lua. Let me just print I just to make sure it's working. Now let's reboot. Okay, it is working. Edit startup.lua. Alright. So now we can just perm.clear because there is literally going to be nothing outputted on the screen. And then rednet dot what are the options for this broadcast dot is it dot receive uh w WILE. What was it? Read require redstone rednet read require redstone rednet. Okay. How do you do a while true do loop in Lua? Here's where research comes into play, guys. Because repeat until does not exist in the computer craft Lua, nor does a while true do loop apparently. Could I do if true then? No, because that's an if statement, it doesn't repeat. I do know I want to do is it os.read output or is it term.read out? I'm gonna Sorry for that slight interruption. I was doing things. So anyways, what I was saying before, yeah, I was just messing around. So, let me just bring back the game. I'm not clear, os dot, no, firm dot, okay, dot, oh, so, it was, I can't remember how to do it. Well, time to do some research. Don't mind all the billion frickin' tabs I've opened. Actually, know what? Rednet. Rednet.receive. How to make a loop. Loops. Let's see. That's bright. Local function get name and variable start enter and interval do. Okay, it's a for loop. Okay. Or is it for loop? The while loop, that's what I want. While. On, let me try that. Okay, for some reason it ain't in the quick tab thing. Okay. So it is in here. Do. And now that's an infinite loop. So if I was to tab rent okay, not ocat, and then yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I know it will time out at some point. Yeah, it's working. So this will need a delay or else it goes berserk. So is it sleep in this? Yeah, it is sleep. Or like 0 point. Well, actually, no, we would not need a sleep because it's waiting for a trigger to continue. Okay. So term.clear, rednet.receive, all that good stuff. So if I was to save this and run, you'll see nothing for a bit. Then it will throw an error because something without yielding too long. Yeah. So now I can do edit startup.lua. So now, let's see, how do I do that? So, I need to look at the RedNet documentation thing. RedNet Computer Craft. RedNet API Computer Craft. So, rednet.open, rednet.close, rednet.receive, string protocol filter, so number timeout, rednet.receive, so string protocol filter, message, sender ID. So which one comes first? So sender ID message, so message equals rednet.receive msg and then ID. So now so I need to look up that video I watched on this. RedNet. RedNet. I'm gonna put this over on my second monitor so y'all can stare at that for a minute. I'm just gonna do that for now. Oh, I have JAI in this. Okay. Did not know I have JAI in this, but I have JAI in this. Okay. That's good to know. Because for some reason we'll have... Okay, I do have JAI. Okay, I guess my UI skill is just weird. So, rednet. Rednet. Where is that one rednet video I've watched before? The key moments in this video. Okay, so-and-so. Do. Where is that rednet video I watched? Rednet, something UI. Rednet. Small transfer over Rednet. Computer web tutorials 1086 part 7 modems. Minecraft, Computer Craft, Kilico, part 3 Rednet examples. Let's see. So I'm looking at this real quick.
Welcome back to Cleveland Computing.
I am so sorry if that just went through my noise suppression. I'm gonna stay muted for a minute. I forgot that I needed to do this, but let me just save and exit. Lua rednet dot open. Then what was the rednet dot open? Add argument open string. Is it open? Oh yeah, rednet dot open like bottom. Okay, now that's opened. All right. Now I'm going to finish looking at that. I was actually doing that properly. So edit or exit. Now edit startup.lua. Well, true to. I was doing this part incorrectly because I was second guessing myself. I'm gonna leave that as blank and I'm gonna do this ID and message equals rednet.receive. So now I can do an if statement. If message equals equals open, then so for the computer perspective, this would be over to the right. End. So now we can do something like this. rs set output right through. Think that should work for the opening part. Run. Now if I was to get a little pocket computer or Lua, rednet dot what's this computer's ID? It should be like computer 0, something like that. Computer ID 1. Rednet dot send 1 I typed that in very wrong. Now for a closing bracket. On ID message equals open, then this net.send. Does this also have to be okay? So expected number got string. So that's correct. And then is it currently sending an output? It might be sending an output to the wrong side. Might be from the player's perspective. I keep hitting Control C. May have to open it to the left. Now let's try that again. No wonder it's not working. Never mind. I have no clue why it's not working. Rednet.send. Am I muted still? I hope I'm not muted still. I'm not muted. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at that video some I just forgot about something. So the reason that won't work is rednet.open. Back. Imagine that, now it's working. Guess what? This is actually right. Now watch this. Oh, was it actually? Okay, I have no clue if that was... Actually, no, it was in the player's perspective. Is Control Z a thing? No? What? So now that's working. So now I want to make another event. Come on, terminate. And that's going to be else if message equals close, then rs or rs dot set, not analog output left. And then now you'll be able to replace this with close. Perfect. It's working. Now I can do that and it should open. Now I want to make an audit log or some sort. So like a main computer somewhere that logs everything that gets triggered by what. Oh, you know, it'd be cool. Setting that up like Ender modem deal, all that good stuff. Like an administration panel. Oh, I'm so coding a UI onto this thing. I wanna make it have like an audit log. How about that? So now what we will do is we will do term.clear term.set not background color. Set cursor not blank position 1,1. Now with that set, we can do if message is open, we can do as soon as this is done, we can do rent ID and then and the message and dot dot then this. Let me actually put like a space here, and a space here. Control save and run. Now if I was to fire the open command, it should have logged it. 0 ran the open command. Perfect. Alright, so now I want to do a dot and then device ID. That's going to be broken because I forgot to add a space. Device ID 0 ran the open command. Now let me just put a space right here. Then a colon. Actually, I have another alternative for this. And message on actually no, since this is actually the log for the specific build, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, helps to remove these. Okay, so now rednet.open, device ID ran open, device ID 0 ran open. Then here, how about this? And I'll make in like an else statement for like else do else rent. I'm just making some device ID. Device ID but ID but tried dot message. Now let me just try some sort of, and then it should say, yeah. But now it should say like device ID ran open. Okay. So that's working. I've built a like local audit log on the thing. But thing is it does not save it, so yeah. Now I'm going to add this to the other function for this deal, and I'm actually going to add this forward. So now I can do this, rent device ID, then dot ID dot ran. These should be at the same lines. Device ID, ID, lined up there. But for some, oh, there's a space right here. Dot message. And boom. Now I should see close pop up in the audit log. Ran close. Okay, good. Now I keep trying to use the command line to do this. Let me actually full screen this again. Sorry, it cut up. Well, never mind. It cut off the screen. Ran open. Okay, it says it ran open. Let me try. I need to stop doing that. Let me try the one full of just junk. And that should say like tried. Yes. Okay. So now this should just work from up here. Okay, so if I run Jesus H Christ, rednet.close should start closing. And it should close almost right there. But as you can see, it is now closed. So now, yeah, it's doing its own thing, regenerating. So yeah, I was planning on using VS Studio, but Minecraft. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. So now let's go ahead and rednet dot open. Check that out. Now that's practically opened. It logged it. If I was to try this from a different device ID, instead of the device ID being 0, it would be, let's say if the device ID was 57. Right here, it would say 57 instead of 0. So, I think I've got this complete now. So I'm going to run the close command. Jesus H. Christ, I keep typing in the wrong thing. Close. So now that is closing exactly like I want it to. See, this is how computer craft can be integrated into the create mod. Let's see things. No, I wanted to, well, well, it's time to open, not arg, and close, because that's actually possible before it was all the way open. There is too many mobs down here. I guess it's time to light it up. Those sea lanterns. Oh, look at how many less mobs are here. They all just walk down out of there. Besides a spider. Man, there's 2 spiders up here. Okay, you're just gonna chill up there. Okay, fine. But right now, I'm just gonna do that, this, and that. So now I can, yeah, fine, I guess. Slash effect, clear. Oh, that's still pretty dang dark. I'm just placing these as temporary light sources just to get all the mobs out of here. I'm pretty sure that's lit up enough. Fill at E type. Holy crap. Type or type equals not plus, not minus, mob. That's no, it's not an available thing. Is it MBT equals mob? Distance. How about this? Distance equals 200 and exclamation point. No. Is that a comma? No entity found. Oh, it's forcing me to include a comma. Type equals Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Does this work? It's gonna complain. Fudge. Why can't commands just work? I'm just gonna do kill at E! Exclamation. Ah, frick. Kill at E. I knew it was gonna do it. Slash locate biome lanes. Is the same plains biome, I do believe. There it is. I didn't want to go into survival mode, but okay. Not my idea. So I'm just claiming a few blocks that ain't. I'll get back over here. I'm just gonna throw out the, not that, this, th this, this. Now I'm gonna step over here, hold shift, and clear. These both literally same IDs. No, that one's a new one. That one's okay. I'm gonna put these up in my inventory because this one could be useful. Slash kill at E type equals item, and then whole. Anyways. Oh, you little. Alright. Should we make the startup program for this? I feel like we should. Hmm. You know, I know one more modification I make to this. So before I do that, last thing I want to do, rednet dot open bottom reboot. Now just like that, it's now dedicated to that. So, real quick, I want to do something. Oh, frick. My neck feels wonderful right now. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Interesting. Is that the only thing that likes to desynchronize from my taskbar? So, let's see. Got the place lit up. Ain't no mob spawning down here. I guess it's time for design. I will be right back. This equals
Like Justice League, we'll burn this Earth down for me.
Time for us bad guys to save the world. PlayStation.
How irresistible are cheesy crackers?
Want it, need it, cheese it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
I'm back. Well, think I may just end the stream off here. We've got a bit accomplished, but I do want to make a basic menu real quick for this. So, let's edit, startup, not starry. Jesus, I am having problems typing. Startup.lua. Now from that point, we can do... I want to make it like 3 options. So, I want to make a login for it, just in case it's stolen, so someone ain't trying to crack down on where it's at. And this, I am going to do that like thing that makes it to where it's unterminatable. So, I'm going to actually exit, rename startup.lua to startup.lua startup test with that.lua. That way, when I restart it, we ain't getting stuck if I accidentally screw up in some of the programming. So, edit startup test.lua. Then afterwards, I'll rename it back to startup.lua. So what I want to do is let me figure out how to make it I think it's like os.read output raw, something like that. Here, it probably just went to something real quick. I'm researching something. Terminatable. PC tweet. Did one before? Yeah. Okay. For some reason I was thinking it's something else. Yeah, it's os.pull event. os.pull event equals os.pull event raw. Actually, I think it's meant to be like without these. So, save, control run, control save, run. Alright. And I want to add like a while true on it. While true do sleep for 0.1 run. Do that, it's not being terminated. I'm gonna restart it because, yeah, let me make sure I actually have this saved first real quick. Edit. Startup test. So, now, while true do loop actually, and this is not necessary. All except for the program part. So I guess it is technically necessary. But first, before I start it into that loop. So first we want to do term.clear. Term.clear. Term.set cursor position to 1, 1. Which I'm actually going to just move that up a line. So now we can do, is it term.right? Yeah, term.right. Now I need to put that in these quotations. Username, colon, space. And this will actually be, yeah, and this will, and term dot read, oh, it's term dot, okay, it's not, so read equals the name. So I'm going to store that in a variable. Now we can do term dot right. Password with a space. Now we can do read. Now star, or whichever symbol I want to use. I'll put that in quotations. And then that will actually equal pass. And now let's see if I can actually create a table or something like that. So now we've got our username and password, which I will actually shorten the username variable just by making it user. Now if I was to control S, control run, never mind. Does it have to equal? Okay, never mind. I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. User. Oh, so it's I have to put the variable first equals read. I think that's how it has to go anyway. Pass equals read. Yep. Okay. Now here's where it gets confusing. So now we need an if statement. If username or user equals or something like that, and pass equals 1, 2, 3, 4, then do a print return.clear. Clear, and then from that point we do a term set cursor position 1, 1, and then print welcome, or not like that. Welcome. Not like that. Jesus H. Christ. User. And now we can do end. Run. Okay, so I've got it set as an uppercase. I know why it's not working. Because pass is lowercase. Ha ha ha, that worked. Welcome to MK. Now I'm going to put like a space right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do dot set cursor, not blank, but position 1, 5. Now we can do dot right option space. So okay, so that works. So I'm going to print here is actually where I'd want to do the while true do loop. It'd be at this point of welcome user, I do believe. Or no, it'd be at term.clear, term.set cursor pause. True do. And then I want to do read. I also want to make the incorrect statement. This will actually be in another while true do loop, actually, now I think about it. This makes things so much easier. While true do, then another end. Perfect. Then I can restart it. Edit. Start up test.lua. I did save that. Yes, I did. But that works perfectly. So now that I've got the login system down, term.read. So now, let's add a variable. So opt equals term.read, or read, because it's not term.read. So now we can do an if opt equals do for root what that we type in, or we do. Or you know what, I'm just gonna work on like the open and closing part for now. So 1, then I'm going to do rednet dot open back then rednet dot send 1 back to think is lowercase o. Then, okay, yeah. I need an end, or a new end, yeah. Perfect. Now it should say right here, device ID 0 ran open. The other problem is why the hell did it only take this block? It glue this entire thing down, what the hell? Alright, time to close the... What the frick? Tube. Edit. Startup test Lua. Now, time for the else if statement. Not like that though. Oh, it auto fixed it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just go and tab up the rest of this. Else if opt equals to, then we do rednet dot open back then we do red rednet dot send 1 comma close username option 2. Now that should start closing. I'm gonna find that glue and see if I can fix whatever the heck happened here. Create super glue. That was not meant to happen. I don't know if it's something with a reset or something that happened, but it absolutely cleared the data that this had stored. Oh, it should be fixed now. So now, 1. Okay, we're opening. Opening perfectly fine. Oh, I know why. Oh, that's a pain. Then again, I have no clue why. Whoa, why did it turn gray? Oh, it's just the lighting. Yeah, it's all still here, besides this one. Oh yeah, it's all here. Interesting. Very interesting. Now I'm gonna work on the part to, edit. Start a test up, to access the root user, like as in, like the shell. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay. If t equals root, then on. Term dot clear. Term dot set. Cursor pause. 1,1. Error. Perfect. Root. Okay, that's not how that works, but okay. Okay. So actually instead of doing that, I could do shell dot run shell. See how that works. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Then I can do exit and it reverts back to the... Yes. Perfect. Rename startup test.lua to startup test without test. And then power off, power back on. Perfect. Root. Edit. If I do exit. Yes. Root. Now I'm gonna make a logout option that breaks the loop. Edit. Startup.lua. Jesus H. Christ. Else if opt equals log off. I'll just do OS or yeah, OS dot reboot. And then I put then. I did put then there. Oh, I see what's wrong. Edit. Lua. I want to make a thing where for I think this one right here is for the okay, so it's our last end, so I think it's this one. Else rent oh okay, so I done it like Now we can put an end. Okay, never mind. Edit. We're going to sleep. Five. Okay, now I'm gonna sleep like 2. Text utils dot where is it? Dot text color red. Perfect. Oh, but now it's all red. Then wait. Sleep 2 dot set text color colors dot white. Perfect. Now I'm going to make it say incorrect password or username. I'm gonna reboot this. I'm gonna make it allow lowercase. Root. Edit. Startup.lua. Or equals no. Okay, but now I can just type in. I just want to make sure that works fine. Perfect. And it actually shows the lowercase version instead of the uppercase, though. That I'm fine with. Now, option 2 is to open or not. Option 2 is close. Option 1. Now it's opening. I'm gonna wait for it to all the way open before I close it because that might have been what broke it last time. Now, option 2. I think I've done pretty well on this. Root. Never mind. Root. Now I can do startup dot or edit startup. Edit startup.lua. Now let's make a list. Rent. Options, colon. Now I'm going to make this have like that. Yeah, options. And it's gonna make like a list still. Okay. So oh, this could get so confusing so fast. So that's just shell now. Options. Now from that point we can rent. One. Rent. Two. Rent. Terminal. Rent. Yep. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Oh God. Well, that's the basics for now of what I'm doing. That was a fun little experience. Don't tell me my stream froze. My display capture appears to have frozen. Don't tell me it's frozen like that the entire time. Well, if it was, here's what I've got. Got all these. One will open. Okay, now it's opened. We will close it. Root will do this and type whatever. Is Snake in here? On. Programs. It's all these. It's Worm. So I'm play Worm. And then do an exit to go back to here. I can do log off, and that takes me back to username. Then I simply just click power off to turn it off. Simple enough. Should add like a power off option just in case I don't feel like pressing the button or something. Anyways, I think that will be the end of the stream. I'm going to start wrapping it up. And yeah. I will see you all just about. Give me a second. Let me fix this. There we go. I will see you all next time.
In the Western world, it's kind of odd that I include my family in so many things, but to me it's just only natural because my family is a big part of everything I do. My inspiration to my creativity, and I feel so comfortable being around my family that I'm like, why wouldn't I include them in on everything? Art is such a big part of our lives. Weaving goes back in our family 7 generations. I got into weaving when I was 16, and at that time I was just helping my grandma and my brother TJ. This wool comes from the sheep that we raise. I really like how TJ spins his wool. I mean, I can spin, but I feel like it's just never as nice and even as his is. You can get lost in it. I feel like that's easily what Grandma did, and that's why she would just stockpile hand-spun wool.
It feels like her video game.
since I was really little. My mom used to dress me and
over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.